Today we are going to be doing our VOD review, and we are going to be watching videos and seeing how our gameplay compares to the ones in the video, and seeing where we need to improve, and what later on we will be playing for a little bit to see if I can show improvements. Let's begin.
Help you get better at ballistic. When you're going to plant the device, make sure you actually throw cover out like a smoke and that you have your team with you. It'll go a lot smoother. You need to take this mode more passively. You can't rush in like Battle Royale or you'll end up losing a lot more. Finally, take your time with aiming. Hitting headshots practically one-taps someone, especially with the Deagle and Sniper. Subscribe for more tips.
Right, so we gotta slow down our aim, and we gotta make sure we have more accurate, and we've got to plant with our team. And throw down cover while we are planting. So we've got to play as a team player. We've got to play a little bit slower and more passive, and we've got to play more tactical, as it is a tactical shooter, which I seem to sometimes do, but sometimes I do rush in, and sometimes I do mess up. But and my aim is a bit shambles sometimes, but today we'll be looking to slow it down and fix it, and hopefully hit more headshots today.
If you're looking to improve your movement in Fortnite Ballistic, then this video is for you. I'm the best in the game! What the?
I think it's called D10.
Oh my gosh!
We're just gonna start off watching this very epic montage.
That was the clip of my entire life! What's going on, everyone? Welcome into the video. This has been a highly requested type of video to make here on the channel, and I'm happy to announce that today we're going to be going over all of the different movement that you guys see me do on stream and also in my videos that are really going to benefit you and up your game here.
All done soon?
Yep, and not just
Now
with
we got
your hair.
adverts.
With the help of Zero accounting software, I've sorted my numbers too. So now I can take my business anywhere.
What is going on?
Wherever we want.
Your daily dose of great food, great friends, and the great outdoors. Shop everything
In Fortnite Ballistic.
Yeah. It had noise suppression on last time I used this. No, not properties. What do you... Filters. See, that has noise suppression.
Press the plus.
What?
Press the plus. Noise gate.
Noise gate. Mic stopped working. Uh. It's sick. Right, there we go. That's talking. Alright.
Ranked. Now, I'm going to be covering a lot of content pertaining to movement, so if you guys do find this useful,
We're just gonna have a look at the first part of this because I have watched it before, so we're gonna have a look at first part.
today, please make sure to smash that thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe if you guys are new. It would really help. Cove map, and we're just moving around, and the first thing I really want to cover is just the overall movement flow of the game. So obviously different weapons are going to feel different with how you move around. Pistol is going to feel different than an AR, and AR is going to feel different than a shotgun than an SMG, so on and so forth. And so what you really want to practice is basically what I'm doing here is just practicing your slide and slide cancel. So essentially what you're doing is you're sliding while maintaining momentum, but you're also hitting the crouch button as you're sliding to make sure that you're able to kind of stop right away and come back up and continue to shoot. This is honestly like one of the first things you got to master if you really want good solid movement, is you want to just get used to moving around, doing the slides, coming back up, and being able to shoot and slide as you're doing that. So just make sure to practice that. Slide, hit a crouch, come back up. So if you guys
So we're gonna have a look and so we want to slide and then we're doing to learn slide cancel. So sliding, shooting, and crouching while sliding to cancel the slide. So that's what we want to have a look for in our work.
Do you want to learn the best plant spots and the angles where you move? With A, there are 4 main spots you want to aim for. Just
As you can see with the picture, you can see I mostly go for the first one or the third one, which is like here where my mouse is, and the one that's here, because the angles that I can get are very good, and depending on whether someone is up on the top shooting with based on where I plant, because we can put here, we can make sure that they can't shoot us, and we can run back in here, get an angle from here, or run over there, get an angle from over there. However, if they're over here shooting, then we want to run in here, get it there, and then we can peek out and shoot them there, or we can run up, run back, and shoot them around that, which is where I usually plant for this.
start, we've got the crate plant. Place the
For in B, I'll usually just plant in the middle or there. There's no other way to do it, because otherwise if you plant it here, you can't get this angle. If you plant it, you can only go over here, which is usually really bad because they can peek out from up there, from over there, from here. There's another staircase here, so I usually plant it in the middle or here because then we can get the best angles, hide around here. Hopefully have someone around here. So, and then yeah, that's where I normally plant.
top 2 options. All you gotta do is tuck the bomb into the corner right beside the generator.
Because what he's done is he's basically screwed up his team for putting it there. But here is a good idea. In the middle is the best for me, in my opinion. So, as much as he is right in saying that you can plant it around the corners, to me it just doesn't make sense, because I'll just plant it in the middle because then you get more angles on the people. You know what I mean? So, this is why you'll see me do it in this. yeah. In this game here, we're watching one game, and then we're going to play a game and see how, and show, like, talk about how well we play, where we go wrong, and where to go better in these videos. Like, so. Just gonna skip ahead a little bit until the game starts. As you can see, I pick Overdrive because that's the easiest one. That's what I find the best to play with. And this is a 4v5, so we are down. We are down a player, so it gives them an advantage. See why? You see how I'm trying to go for slide cancels here? This is because I have this is what I just normally do. I just try and practice slide cancelling. However, I've got to start shooting when I do that. So here, instead of aiming in, I would slide cancel. Yeah. But you see the push that I'm doing, it is a good push because they're usually over here fighting our team. So they'd be around here and then we can like pop goes his head. You see, we should be slide cancelling more. However, the way I am playing is quite tactical too, because there is less of us. And as much as I go down here, I should have been more careful, but our teammate did clutch. Which is good. Very good, very good. Very good, very nice. That boy is floating in the air. Yep. And we go for our main shotgun here. So you see, the way I have my loadout is so I can switch between these two easily. However, I should probably do it where I have the pistol in the fifth spot. It says 2, 3, and 5. I should probably have it in the fifth spot because then I can switch from my overdrive to my shotgun quicker. And because I use controller, as you can see now, it uses L1 and R1 instead, so it's slower changing. Alright. Yeah, I didn't see. I should have seen that they got killed from here. I thought it was the teammates that killed them. The ones that I did just kill. However, there was a guy here around the corner, which I didn't see. Because I should have been, well, I should have been more aware of my surroundings. But it is okay. We are playing well. We just need to be more. We need to watch our surroundings more to see the opponents. See here, I'm asking for the device. What's going on? I didn't mean to click. That's my bad, guys. You can see, I'm just walking around slower. So if I did get ambushed, then I was walking like this. As much as I would have an advantage, I need to be faster to catch them more off guard to an extent. Yeah. So as you can see on the bottom, the teammates are planting, and we are getting kills. Yeah. We need to push. Our teammates just died there, so we need to be careful. Emperor Palpatine is running away, guys. Oh, never mind. Throw a flash in there. Give us an extra little bit of time. Pop an overdrive. Nice. So as you see there, we did some. We did do a nice push around. A push around the back, just in case there was someone up there. If Janie wasn't up there, then we would have gone up there to see people up there. because then that would have given us an overall advantage of the overall overview of this whole bit, because that is the hardest place to get to. See, here we do this lovely push, because we use the speed of the overdrive as our advantage, and then yeah, lovely peak from that angle as well. Lovely peak. But you see, I am doing quite well with the planting, with the slide cancelling and the like slowing down our aim sometimes when I need to. Cause like the peak, I was slowing down my aim, cause yeah, I was around the corner. I was slowly peeking around just to make sure that I could get my shots, and then I just need to get the device to show off that I can plant. So where I plant. If I get it here, I do not get it here. Because what everyone does is they rush the device, but you see I have the same strategy as last time. It's just to push around a different way to catch the teammates off guard. So I should slow down my aim more, and then I would hit more headshots, because as you can see I missed a lot of headshots on that guy. Yeah, I need to slow down my aim more in those situations. Is there a game where I get the device? Wait, hold up, I got an ace here. We can see where we went well here, because this is a good game. So we got an ace. See, like that's what happens when I slow down my aim, even though I should have hit more headshots, but yeah. We get those goosebumps every time, yeah, when you come around me, you know that to the sign. See, there we go, we slow down our aim and hit a lovely headshot with that guy. That guy's dead. Lovely. See, we're hitting a nice. When you see how I slow down my aim, get a lovely amount of headshots, and it makes the eagles a lot easier to get. And now we're defending, so I didn't even get the device. When I do get the device, I will try and plant more tactically and more more so A than B, because B I do not find that he is right, because you can get more angles when it's in the middle. He's more open, and you can get like a lovely peek on the guy who's trying to defuse. And yeah, but as you can see, my main team pushes here, and I push around the back to make sure that they get sandwiched and caught off guard, you know? It's smart and tactical. I should have ADS there, but yeah. See, our team is playing very well. We do go on, I believe. We do believe, I believe that we do go on. Oh, hello, hang on. I died here. Hold up. You see, I should have slowed down my aim more. I shouldn't have been moving around, and I should have hit my headshots. Look, I don't know how he sees here, by the way. Like, if this is what he sees on his screen, I haven't particularly used the Empress Palpatine on his screen. But, like, bro, imagine aiming with that. Imagine aiming with that on your screen, and he's still hitting all of his shots. Like, this just shows how good this guy is. That was close. That was close. If he had overdrive, he would have over detonated it. And, oh, as you can see, one of our teammates has left the game for some reason. That boy is floating in the air. I decided to go shotgun because we wanted to play more aggressive to catch our opponents off guard. And I did die. Oh, hello. We did die, but we did hit 2 of them very nicely on hard. 28 damage! Woohoo! Fucking hell. Wonderful damage that. That was absolute wonderful damage, and he's hit a lovely snipe there, whoever that was. As you can see, giving the teammates a lovely description of how much I hit him for, to give them an idea of how much they have to play and hit him for to win. Emperor Palpatine with a lovely snipe to end off the game. Lovely snipe. And GG's in the chat for that game. A victory. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to go into a game of ballistics, try and do more slide cancelling while walking, and we're going to see how well the side cancelling goes, and see if we can get the device, plant more, and we can see if we do well.
The way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good comments. Okay, that's like Kalani's. Glad you like Kalani's. Okay, you're at a party. Right, you're at a party.
Oh dear, I am streaming, I did forget. Gotta change this. So we have licensed audio. It's a good job I remembered. I'm getting ready up. Because we could get bombed with copyright strikes if we keep doing that. I might cancel the audio. But I hope we got it in time. Hey, repeat the lead on sweat that. Hey, if you want to eat, I'll chef that. Hey, be out at that. Anything you need, I'll get that. Hey, repeat the lead on sweat that. Eat, I'll chef that. Be out at that. Anything you need, I'll get that. Repeat the lead on sweat that. You want to eat, I'll chef that. Be out at that. Anything you need, I'll get that. Matchmaking error. Oh dear. Oh, we have to switch regions. We might have to switch regions, guys. Which will make it somewhat harder, but... Where should we play? We should play Middle Eastern. If this doesn't work again, I'll always switch in the regions. read it. Cool. Let's have a look at our stream management. Matchmaking error again. Let's switch the regions to Middle Eastern. As you can see, I'll be playing on 88 ping. But it could be okay. Also, we're gonna leak the settings. 3.0, 1.5, 41, 16. Gotta leak the settings. Oh dear. Just wanted to know, so if you guys ever want to see my settings, you know. See, like all this stuff comes out the next week, I believe. Next Thursday. Alright, for this stream we do not have time to play a game, but I will have time later because we won't be as busy later. For anyone who dropped in, I will end stream now. I will be live later, and thank you for dropping in and watching me do my VOD review for college.